Holly Rose said that before the last return after her quad injury, she had no practice time, which if that's actually true, like if she wasn't practicing, if she wasn't going full speed, then why was she returning to the court? And that's actually something that I pointed out. I believe it was Scott Agnes reported that Caitlin had gone full speed in practice, but there was only one practice that she had gone full speed and then she returned to play.
A storm is brewing at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and it centers around one name, Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever's crown jewel, who revitalized women's basketball and packed arenas coast to coast, has reportedly cut ties with the team's medical staff after re-aggravating a groin injury on July 15. The silence from both sides now speaks louder than any press release. What began as a routine injury has unraveled into something far more troubling. Head coach Stephanie White confirmed Clark recently met with independent doctors in New York, but added she hadn't received any updates from her superstar. That's not just unusual.
The problem of this team is Stephanie White. It's Stephanie White. It's not Caitlin Clark. A great player don't all suddenly sucks. That doesn't happen. It's strategic. And everybody's saying that they played better without Caitlin Clark. No. Actually, even this loss, Caitlin Clark gives them a better chance. They're under 500 without Caitlin Clark.
That's unprecedented. Sources close to the situation describe it as a Kawhi Leonard moment, echoing the infamous fallout between Leonard and the Spurs years ago. The signs are eerily similar, a generational talent losing faith in her organization's medical approach, seeking second opinions, and keeping the team in the dark. Clark has now endured 4 separate lower body muscle injuries this season: left groin, left quad, left leg soreness, and now a right groin strain. She missed 11 games, including the Commissioner's Cup final. For a player who never missed a game in college, this pattern is disturbing. And to many, it's a reflection of poor medical planning, rushed returns, and a coaching staff that fails to grasp how to manage elite talent. Analyst Holly Rowe mentioned on a recent broadcast that Clark had no practice time before her return from the quad injury.
Out there, why Caitlin Clark was injured is a real thing. It's not just because she's a good player and people go hard against her. In my opinion, there's some other stuff going on there. A lot of pressure to put people in seats, to put eyeballs on the game. You come back a little early. Teams, as they should, play hard against her. Some teams go over the line and refs seem to look the other way. In my opinion, you had some of that going on with some other talent in the league as well last year. But this is different. Stephanie White needs some blame as well. The team seems a little rudderless.
If true, it raises serious questions about the Fever's decision-making. Why was she on the court if she wasn't physically ready? The situation became even more alarming after the July 22 game against the Liberty. Clark was photographed having a private post-game meeting with her agent, alongside Liberty stars and their coach. That's not a casual chat. That's business. Coach White, who succeeded Christy Sides this season, has faced mounting criticism for trying to shift Clark into an off-ball role. Analysts argue it's a misuse of her skill set. The offense should revolve around her, not make her fit someone else's scheme. The Fever's front...
There is a WNBA team that have been very, very, very much in, like, they made it clear that they want Caitlin Clark, or they're eventually going to want Caitlin Clark. Along those lines, they made it very, very clear. And that team is the New York Liberty. I think there is a 50-50 chance Caitlin Clark leaves Indiana after her rookie season. No, after rookie season, after rookie contract is up. Because
front office now faces an uncomfortable truth. Caitlin Clark doesn't owe Indiana anything. She's given them a national spotlight, playoff relevance, and millions in revenue. In return, she's received questionable medical guidance and a coach who doesn't maximize her strengths. Caitlin Clark is in her prime. And if the Fever don't correct course, fast, her time in Indiana may end far sooner than fans expect.